2 kids.
Right.
Probably not more than 2 or 3 suitcases, you know,
Right.
sell what you got, you know, take a few things that you can take, you know, and back then it's not like today where you just get on an airplane and, you know, 10 hours later you've immigrated.
Right.
Back then it was a whole process.
Okay.
And it took us, I think we left in November of 1973 and we got to Chicago in March of 1980. So, and that entire time we lived in Europe. We would go, there were organizations that helped us, but we lived in Vienna. We lived for about 2 to 3 months in Italy. And, you know, my parents had to learn how to survive. You know, I didn't speak Italian or any other language, didn't speak a word of English at the time. And then finally we made it to Chicago, where my parents at the time had a couple of friends that had already come a year or 2 before them. So we stayed with them for a little bit, and then it was just off, find a job, do whatever you can to survive. I mean, it was, you know, 2 young kids to feed, no money, I mean, hardly any belongings, and do what you can.
Yeah.